Hey guys, what's up? So this is a new channel I'm starting. It's gonna be a bunch of deck profiles, combo tutorials, live duels once we can go outside again. But for now, I'm taking my take on Shaddoll. This is also a budget version, just in case anyone wants to pick up this deck, take it to local, or even to the regional for that matter, and try to do good with it. This is the 3 structure deck version, but as well I put in a few cards just to make it a little more functional and make sure it doesn't clog up as much as the invoked variant, which is also good but really expensive. So this is also a budget version. So I just wanted to get to the tutorial. We have monsters, spells, and extra deck. The extra deck for now, spells for now. But so for the monsters, I got 3 Wendy. So I play 3 just because it's a really good card. And if you draw 2, you could just send off 3 just because of Mathematician. You have Foolish Burial, so you have a bunch of ways just of setting monsters, regardless of what you do. Best monster of the deck, 3 Skomata. 3 Skomata is really good just because, like, this gets you to a Shaddoll fusion. If you could just send out Mathematician, bringing it back, Shaddoll fusion, whatever it is, you get an extra card. Also searchable Shaddoll fusion for your opponent's turn. 2 Hedgehog. I'll play 2 Hedgehog. It's a free monster. This gets you Skomata. Skomata gets you a fusion spell. So regardless, you're gonna see a bunch of fusion spells, even if you don't draw them. Also, I play my 1-ofs: 1 Beast, 1 Dragon, 1 Falco, and 1 Aerial. Beast is good just because it'll just let you send anything. You get an extra card, or if you flip it, you get to draw 2 cards and discard 1. Also, sending a Shaddoll monster, if you draw it, strike from drawing it and then sending it to graveyard, will also trigger its effect. Which means if you get this, as long as with Skomata, if you draw Skomata and send Skomata, you get a Shaddoll fusion, so it's already +1. And Dragon just to pop things, so you gotta be careful if they have a bunch of back row, a bunch of monsters, or you could just return to the hand. I play the 1 Falco just for a grind game, and the 1 Aerial. I'm thinking about bringing this up to 2, just because you draw it and it is really hard, so you kind of have to waste your normal summon on this. But if not, then this will just come up really well. My 1 card starter, 3 Mathematician. It's a really good engine starter. It's really good just to keep on the deck moving, stuff like that. Also with this deck, this card plus Foolish Burial Goods is like Dweller, Construct, Wind on your opponent's turn, or a Tornado Dragon if they're running back row, which is a really good combo, and nothing much else to say with that. It's a really good utility. 2 Nibiru and 2 Ash Blossom. So the reason why I don't play 3 Ash is because you see 2 and you know you won't draw it, which means you have a higher chance of drawing your fusion spell, stuff like that. Also, it's a fire, so that kind of won't matter. But if you plan on playing the fusion spell, you can send it off Shaddoll fusion, and then this one will get you a search or an effect. Nibiru, it could wipe out boards, and you can also send it if you don't have a light monster. So you can for Shaddoll fusion or Shaddoll fusion. So it's kind of like controversial, but only 2 Performer Strickland. So I only play these 2 because either you're gonna send it off Mathematician, you're gonna send it off Foolish Burial, you're gonna send it off Shaddoll fusion. So you have so many ways to getting this, and I'm trying to cut the deck to only 40 cards, but it's at 41, so it's even harder to make space. I mean, I'm thinking about the hand trap size, but I think it's overall really well. This works for me. As for the spells, 3 Foolish Burial Goods. This is kind of pretty good tech card. You send it, so you have to Foolish Burial Goods. You send the trap which means that you also send something else off construct, and then that's just another extender. Or you could send this, have construct, link it away. You could send a Shaddoll fusion or Shaddoll fusion, and then you can add it back to your hand. So that's a free fusion spell directly in your hand. Fusion spells, 3 Shaddoll fusion. It's a really good card. It's a pretty good really good extender. 3 Shaddoll fusion, my favorite fusion of the deck. Just because you can play on your opponent's turn. Also, you can just play this, set it after Wendy on your opponent's turn and stop it from playing. Or you can get the other one, Hop Cologne, just so that you can stop an opponent's monster or effect. 3 Lord Darkness, you play enough darkness, play a bunch of dark monsters, so that helps. Also, you can just also dig out the fusion spells. So with my build, I'm trying to see as many fusion spells as possible, or just like not clog with them. 2 Super Poly. I was playing 3, but I realized that this isn't a utility as I really want it to be. As like either you draw it off alert and you keep it, or you just hard draw it. And I've been hard drawing 2 really easily, and I just didn't like the ratio I would see it. It's a really good card though. 2 Call by Grave. Again, I really don't want to clog with these cards that don't help me extend. This is good for stopping hand traps. However, if I draw 3 of these when I was playing 3, it would hurt my hand size. Also, I would lose very often to like an impermanence. 1 Neptunus Fusion and 1 Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial is a really good card. Just gets you a, so you send this and Skomata, and then Skomata triggers, so you get another fusion spell. This is actually a really good card. People underestimate it just because if you have like Skomata on the field and you have Falco in your hand, but you want to make construct, you could equip this to Falco on the field, and then you can make it a light, and then you could get construct really off of that. And then I play the 2 Shaddoll Carnation. The reason I play 2 and I don't play core is because I want enough combo extenders where I don't have to set a trap. I just want it to the grave, and then also it's really versatile, so you can send them both at the same turn and make sure that you get your combo plays going just like that. For the extra deck, play 1 Boral Sword just for the OTK later in the grind game, or if you're going second, you can summon Wendy, construct, link them away, stuff like that, and then you can get Shaddoll fusions by summon during the battle phase. So even if you summon more than 5 times and you try to Nibiru, you go for the Boral Sword in battle phase, activate Shaddoll fusion, so you avoid Nibiru as well. I play the 1 Nightmare Unicorn. It's really good to shuffle things back. Also, you discard them, you get an extender with Skomata and many other ones. A really key important cross shape. I mean, I like it. Gets you the Dweller, gets you whatever exceeds you really want. But it's really good. Just for combo extending. I play the 1 Shaddoll construct as the link form. It's really good just because it gets 2 cards into the graveyard. If you control, and then you have this engraved, you could like fusion summon with this, get Shaddoll construct, and then if you have a monster on field, you can just shoot it away, and then you get a free search. I play 1 Dweller. To play 1 Dweller, many decks are revolving around the graveyard, so I decided to just go for a Dweller. I could change it out for a Tornado Dragon and for back row, or just another extender. Well, I just have to see about that. 1 Mud Dragon, just for the Super Poly targets. 1 Star Venom Fusion Dragon for the mirror, or for many other decks, like Orcus is coming back a little bit with Magnetic Gear soon, so that helps as well. 1 Predator Plant Natalia, So you get this. So this monster specifically is great against a mirror. So they have Mechaba and then they have Winda. You probably both, and then you just got rid of it. And then so Appaloosa would be either for 2 or 3. You could just beat it over. So you just wipe out almost the entire board. And then for the Shaddoll monsters, I played 2 App Cologne. Just because one, you can get it as an interruption for your opponent, or the other one, you can use it to search. And then just link it off, and then you get add back like Shaddoll Fusion or El Shaddoll Fusion. I played 2 Winda. Just because it's really easy to like move along with it. So you stop your opponent, you get rid of it, you get add Shaddoll Fusion. If it's Deeded Core or Call by Grave, you can just wait on your turn and then set it up so you get a second one. So you don't have to worry about losing all of them. And then lastly, I play 3 Shaddoll Construct. Best card of the extra deck. I really like the versatility and then just the way how everything moves along. And that's my build. So thank you guys for watching. This is the first video of my new YouTube channel. I just wanted to change it up a little bit. I'll be doing more content more regularly. But for now, this is just the first video. And thanks for watching.